Hello, let's try out the boss rush mode. The funny thing about this armor is that it looks kind of cool with the cable over there, but if you crouch it's just hanging out. So, I'm not sure how the mechanic was for this mode because I never tried it, but we'll try it now. I've been intentionally not doing this, so create a new boss rush mode. Triple threat gauntlet, a triple threat. I'm supposed to choose a difficulty over here as well. I'll just choose veteran because the goal is to just finish it. Wait, what? Okay, so we start our run. Yeah, a lot of people say they want survival mode, but come on, let's be serious. They don't have enough bosses, enemies, or worlds to make a survival mode like we had. There's not enough randomization and there is a lot of weird stuff happening anyway. Wait a minute, so...
This place is something else.
You just play with your build. That's it. But what's the point of playing this with your own build? Yeah, I don't think I like it, because that's the main appeal of the survival mode. You start to do nothing and you just had random stuff equipped. But again, people seem to forget that the diversity of enemies, bosses and zones is much more. But not only that, you have a lot less weapons, you have a lot less mods, you have a lot less of everything in the game. And that would have been so obvious if you played the survival mode, if this game had one. I remember the area, but I still don't know how to progress in it. So I guess you choose an area and then you fight in that area. So the reward for this is just a lot of experience, which is totally useless to you unless you're going to level up another archetype or we're going to level up the prism system. Weird. This is not what I was expecting it to be. I was expecting you to start with 0 stuff and just gain more stuff as you play. Judging by the way the map looks, it seems like I have to go over there. But I don't know, it seems like this is a very weird map. I don't know. I don't understand this. Just kill enemies, but there are no enemies, right? Oh, there's an enemy over there somewhere in the back. When we defeat the apparition, the fence is a total joke because it's kind of a slow enemy. The apparition, and then you're allowed to leave the area and then you face the boss. I think this is how it works. Again, I'm just playing the game to see how it is, and I don't think I'll like it. I mean, I understand why some people will play it on max difficulty with the maximum amount of bosses so they can get 100,000 experience to level up their fragments, but is it really worth it? I don't know. I've seen a lot of people make a lot of videos and tutorials for the prism system, but to be honest, I think those people are just beta testing players or something, or had people who were in the beta testing, because Remnant 2, well, people might not know this, but Remnant 2 had a huge amount of beta testers that were testing the game in every shape, way or form, in every part of the development. I'm pretty sure that means the game was always tested by a huge amount of beta testers, even for the DLCs. I guess it's a coincidence we got to fight the DLC boss. Yeah, but I don't really see any reason to play this if it's not more or less a game mode where we start with nothing. And you also don't have the same rewards as the survival mode. So, yeah, we get a temporary buff or temporary. Yeah, it's just for the fragments. You want them. Plus the prism will get some random stuff. I mean, it's not even really based on what fragments I equipped on it. Yeah. These systems are just meant to pad out the game time. So yeah, keep in mind that in survival mode and in apocalypse mode you had some currencies given to you that you could use to buy some distinct colors for the armor sets or even some new items or trinkets and stuff like that, and that was a very cool way to do it. But if it's like this, I don't see the point. Oh wow. That horde made my FPS drop. This is also one of the areas I least enjoyed. Wait, what is this? I guess you can get buffs just by playing the game, but also where is all of the ammo? Yeah, as you can see, the arenas don't really support a game mode like this because there are just not enough enemies. I'm just trying to find the enemies. Okay, what was that? It seems like they're sliding, moonwalking over there. Okay, I didn't look at what it can do. It was a teleporter. Really? I mean, you're not even getting the normal rewards for defeating an aberration. So yeah, buy a lot of ammo crates because apparently they forgot to add the ammo. Yeah, so you always know what boss will do. Yeah, my least favorite boss maybe. I mean, from the unique bosses, this is probably my least favorite one. Not even a boss fight, you fight a big enemy and then you fight some tentacles and then it's... What? You also have to do it in a very tiny area, basically the size of a room. Okay. I spawned a black hole and that definitely did a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
You also have to remember the correct pathway to walk, otherwise you'll sink in the water. Oh, the drone was on sleep mode or something. Oh, you get a chest with corrupted shards at the end and a fragment for the... and the corrupted knight. Okay, so I guess the rewards are not that bad. Probably on hard difficulties you get a lot more. So I guess it's great for people who want to farm the corrupted lumenite or for the corrupted shards. It's not so bad. Wait, but we got 0 experience. I clicked skipped instead of choosing it. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so you're doing this more or less for the rare materials. Meaning fragments, corrupted lumenite and corrupted fragments. Oh no, Lydusa. I guess you do have the buffs. Sentry. Let him go. What?
Yeah, the bag's full.
Yeah, bag's full. Okay, so we defeated all of those enemies, and now we're going to go to the third one. I don't know, it seems like it's a little more relaxing to play like this than, you know, max difficulty, dying and not getting anything. Because from what I understand, if you win, you get a lot of experience, but if you die in the process, you get only a fraction of what you're supposed to be getting. And check this out, we'll be fighting Lydusa. I think it's the version that has... I hate it so much! Do we get the debuff to armor? Oh, she's crying. Poor goddess. Yeah, enjoy this boss on Apocalypse mode. You'll be dead so many times.
Just like every other beast. It's all slipping away. I can't trust you. It's what they did to me.
Oh, thank you. I don't want to look at that. Time for the nonsense, yes it is. I think I'd rather be playing musical chairs than this. Oh man, I still cannot believe this is a Remnant boss. Also, in case you're wondering what is happening, Lydusa is trying to push me off the ledge, so I die an instant and cruel death. I think they said in the patch notes they reduced the amount of HP the wolves have, because this would have been enough to kill me most of the times, even if it's on a lower difficulty. This just keeps going for a while. If you have a weapon that reloads slowly, you might die here as well. It's not so bad. You had your stone sentinel. Did you get the relic charge? Relic charge?
Yeah, that's right. You scrapped the wrong guy. Whoa! Oh! Oh my god.
Detailed info, so experience. Yeah, look at this. So you get a difficulty multiplier and you only get a completion bonus. So as you can see, the completion bonus is much higher than the amount of bosses you have killed. And keep in mind that the bosses don't give you any experience until you finish the challenge or if you die. If you finish or die. Now, to put this into context, most people will farm experience from the elites in Aesha, from the Red Throne or whatever it was called. They give about 500 experience each. So this is about 10 times of, let me guess. Detailed info about, let's say 15 minutes. And, so it's not really worth doing this on a lower difficulty because you might as well just be farming on those enemies over there, like I said. And most of the things will come from the difficulty multiplier. So this is a static reward, which I don't really agree with being a static reward of experience. And now we're just transported back. I guess that's it, you get the experience. Oh, and corrupted shard and ring of ordnance. Oh yeah, I think they mentioned that they also will give you random trinkets. This is not from the DLCs. Inner raid. No, this is from the DLC because I don't remember anything good. That drone makes such weird noises. While deployed, take regen 75% normal value. While stowed, the energy regeneration is doubled. You basically get a debuff while the thing is deployed and the massive buff when it's not deployed. Huh. I don't really see this as a ring I would use. I mean, the drone is not really recovering much faster just because it's not stowed. So yeah, if you stow it, it will be much faster. Okay. Again, it seems like a little bit meh to me. Because as you can see, if it's stowed, the regeneration rate is also pretty fast. So let's look at the enhancements. Level up. Health bonus. So I probably gain 0.7 or 0.4 more health with the prism upgrade system. Oh, and you also have multiple prisms, which I'm not sure what they are for. Because they're just there in case you mess up your other prism and you want to do them, and maybe if you reach max level with the prism, you'll be able to reset it to 0 so you can level it up again in the chance of getting better bonuses or other bonuses. And that's probably why you need multiple prisms, because look at here, I think there are 7 slots that represent the 7 deadly sins. Voracity, lethargy, this is sloth, this is, I don't know, eating a lot or eating too much. Then you have 7 slots over here, so you'll have prisms with very unique and specific bonuses that you'll be able to switch in and out depending on your build and your loadout. So yeah, this mod was specifically designed for you to get rings that are basically randomized, or maybe just gives you rings or armors that you don't have already. And it's supposed to be more precise, so I guess this is a good way to do it, not recommended, good luck. I don't think I'll enjoy Apocalypse, because if you get a boss like Glidus or something like... I mean, I was pretty unlucky with my bosses, you have to fight in close quarter combat, if you miss a dodge you'll be dead. Yeah, I don't know, it seems like it's a nice mode, a fun one, but again, you're just playing the DLC and you're just trying to level this stuff up. It said over there I got... yeah, I got 9,500 something experience, and as you can see that was barely enough to give me a single level from 0 to level 1 on the Warden. So you are more likely going to play this with just a finished build, but that build will also be one of the more cheesy ones, for example like this one, that kills everything on sight, or one of these things that is just extremely high amounts of damage. Not these turrets, not this blocking, no. You're just going to play with a very meta build in order to get very meta results for the very meta prisms, and maybe a chance to get other rings that are very not interesting if you saw that ring. I mean, come on, it's just... I don't know, it's great for what it is, it was definitely an improvement, but might as well just play the game normally if you want stuff like this anyway. So yeah, it's an addition, but it doesn't really change much. Again, it's good that it exists, but I'm not a fan of it. It's just something to help you progress faster in something that I don't really want to progress, in my opinion. The other people wanted. I don't think I'll level this up to the max, because then I'll just have to play more of the boss rush. And those bonuses are pretty strong as well, so again, it's more randomization than I would want. Anyway, I'll probably do all of the boss rushes on all difficulties at some point, so yeah, this was a good trial run. See you next time, bye bye.